So the bus ride was about a 2 minutes ride to come here to get the tickets. And then our tour our driver is super enthusiastically bringing us to buy the ticket. So the ticket is about how much is it? 900 per person. So it's about $51.80 in SGD. It's the same price as Klook. So if you don't want to queue, you can actually just buy on Klook first. There's also this like lunch buffet thing that we don't really want to opt for because my mom goes crazy whenever she sees a buffet. So we are not gonna waste any time in the restaurant over here because there's so many things to play. Yeah. Woohoo! We're here. This is the entrance. The golden hen. They're actually on the golden hen already. Let's see it. Oh my god! Oh, sorry, it's the golden bridge. I saw some people like saying some hacks like come all the way to the most end of the bridge, but then today there were so many people that nowhere in the bridge is like free. After the golden bridge, we wanted to go to the fantasy island or the fantasy park, and the queue is insane. It's like from here goes all the way, and then there's actually the gate to the cable car for the fantasy park. I'm not sure whether this is like the French village or this is the amusement park area. But then the very annoying thing is that, oh my god, it's the Alpine coaster. So usually like the guides here, they are not super friendly also. We were just trying to ask them way and then they just said like no, don't know, and then they just started walking away. So like you still have to try and navigate your way across to find like the Alpine coaster, which is what we really wanted to play over here. We are very scared that the queue to it is very long. Hopefully not. But there was this very helpful one. So she actually told us to continue walking forward after you get off this station called Le Jardin, if I'm not wrong. And then afterwards, you will see this golden ball and then turn right, then that will be where the Alpine coaster is. So this entire place is actually called the Fantasy Park with like a lot of different like amusement park, and it's also near this French village. So it actually looks very pretty. And then there is also like different packages whereby you can get like buffets. So here are some of the restaurants that you'll be having the buffet lunches and dinners as well. So there's this wow pass that they sell for just for the Alpine coaster, and it costs about 70,000 dong, which is about like what, $4 plus, $3 plus, $2 plus. But then this is only for the Alpine coaster. So actually the Alpine coaster is located after the entrance of the Fantasy Park, and then you have to turn left, and then you will see over there is the queue for the Alpine coaster. And if you want like priority queue, it will be, you just have to get your ticket over here. We bought the tickets for the Wow Pass. Straight in front. Okay, so the Wow Pass you only can use for once. Oh my god, damn funny. But it's okay, we at least like we skip all the queue in front. Okay, the Wow Pass is actually quite worth it actually. Just get it. So you can actually skip all the standing queue over there. Since it's so cheap anyways. is actually quite nice. You can get the photos over here for 80,000 Vietnam dong, which is about $4, I think. Now we are going for the 5D ride, and then in this like holding room first before you actually enter the actual theatre. Anyway, the free fall tower was really quite fun just now, and queued for about 30 minutes even though the queue was quite long. So yeah, they're quite fast. The food here is quite expensive, so this itself is about $10. Usually outside it will cost much cheaper. And like this water, right, it's like 35,000 dong. It's like $1 plus, which is still okay as compared to Singapore price. But usually I always buy like a 1.5 liter water for like 10,000 dong, which is like 50 cents. So this is like pretty pricey over here. Yeah, but no choice lah. You need to buy water here still. Yeah, and our entire family is still playing rides, but I was too hungry and I was so lazy.
One of the thousand we had 3 games. 1 game, 2 ball. 1 game, 2 ball. Yeah, 1 game, 2 ball. 2 ball in 1 game. It's starting with you. 1, 2, you win. You have fly. You have it now. Like that! Hey! No! Okay, second game. Slopes. No.
We are taking the cable car down to the Golden Hand Bridge area to see the pagoda. This is the station with the Golden Hand and a lot more attractions. But so basically, I think from here you can walk to a lot of other attractions. Like that was one of the guides said. Ooh. It's about 5 p.m. now, and actually all the souvenir stalls as well as your food stalls are gradually closing, or it's already closed. So I'm not sure, maybe they close at about 4:30 or 4 or 5. Yeah, so I had to hurry up and buy some drinks because I'm a bit heaty nowadays from the heat, as well as before coming over here I was a little bit sick already. So it's coconut time. This is the pagoda. I mean the Buddha. It's damn big, super big. We are going back. So we just found out from the person that the very last cable car down is actually at 6 p.m. So but then the rest of the cable car up to like the various different locations, I think some of it closes at like 5. So yeah, please be aware when you are taking it. So we asked them what is their interesting or like the most popular one, and then they actually recommended us this cheese. They said that this cheese is like the most popular pizza over here, and then the rest we ordered randomly, like some Hawaiian for my boring sister, as well as like some interesting ones. Actually the desserts look quite interesting too. Maybe I'll show you later. But we ordered this. And then my siblings are quite boring, so they ordered bologna spaghetti. Yeah. So my sister actually ordered this beer without knowing that they produce their own beer. So we were quite shocked when this thing came. So 4P is the name of the pizza store, right? And then it was like their own like original beer. So we flew over to this page, and then we realized that there's actually very, very interesting like beers. Like for example, this one they actually make it to like pair with the pizza. And then this one is made with pizza flour. And then she actually ordered this one, which is really quite smooth. And yeah, so it's quite interesting, you know. So like they even have like an introduction of like how they, you know, they put their ESG into making this entire beer and everything. So we ordered the Hawaiian as well as the 3 cheese, right? And then there's this option whereby we can actually try half-half. So we can actually try more like flavors. So we actually just ordered one first to try. And then they say that it is great to pair like the cheese one with the natural honey one. I think the price of this should be about 200,000, which is about 10多块, 10 plus dollars. Yeah, so it's pretty cheap. What a nice place actually. But I'm very sad because we came here for the 8 coffee, but it's closed. I mean, it's not closed. It closes at 11, which is very interesting for a coffee place. And then, but then there is no more 8 coffee. So after that, she told us like there's coconut coffee, there's like salt coffee as well as peanut coffee. So we are trying 2 of the most interesting one that I never actually really hear before, especially in Singapore, which is the peanut coffee as well as the salt coffee. The lighting's not so good, but basically this is the salt coffee, this is the peanut coffee, and both is super good. This is about 30 dong, which is about $2 each, less than $2. Yeah, but it's so good, man. This place is called Nam House, which was recommended by a waitress at 4P.